feel-good show.
I hope these help you.
And we're stuffed with positive stories.
I hope these help you. Okay, here you go. Oh my gosh, why did I not read the back?
This is 6-year-old Charlotte West. She embodies everything we're about. So when she heard of the recent wildfires in her home state of Colorado, she wanted to help.
So I wanted them to feel happy, and I'm giving them some stuffed animals.
Just asked if any kids had lost their homes, and I told her that there were probably some that had. And her biggest concern was, have they lost their stuffed animals and their blankies? Because those are the things that are most important to her.
Using her own allowance money, she purchased 15 stuffed animals.
To help the kids feel better.
And I'm so proud of her already at age 6, having the empathy that she does for other people.
Thank you, Charlotte. Animals, real or stuffed, make us all feel better.
What better time to have a feel-good moment than during everything going on right now?
It's like Christmas and just giddy about like, ooh, what are we going to get?
I mean, my kids say you need an intervention, Mom, but I love it. I really love it. It just made me feel good to be able to help out.
Until God tells me to do something else, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to be here.
Now we have to come together as a nation because we're all Americans.
Yeah.
We all live here.
Yeah.
There's no reason why we can't appreciate each other and learn from each other and get along.
It's my way of giving back, and I say, as long as I got my help and I can do it, I'm going to do it.
It fills your heart, and it makes me happy that we get to continue on my mom's legacy.
Hey everyone, I'm Lindsay Boach. This is Good to Know, and we only talk about positive things here. And today, we're only talking about animals. Could it get any better? Sit back and relax. This is the kind of positive therapy you need.
The serenity and slow pace
Clara, let's go.
of Hingham Drive.
I'm going to slow down just a little bit. There we go. Beautiful.
Have met their match.
Clara, sit. Sit. Very good. Clara, speak. Speak. Yeah, good job.
This New Kent neighborhood is welcoming a new addition.
Oh, she's precious. She's absolutely a delight.
Who speaks her mind. Cindy and Myron Ralston
Bring it here.
adopted Clara 3 weeks ago.
With our older dog, things were kind of mellow and quiet. Now, not so much. You know, she adds a lot of excitement to every day.
The 2-year-old Lab Golden Retriever mix is settling in at home.
Very nice. Let's go.
But Clara is always ready for a road trip. 5 days a week, Cindy and her sidekick set off, not to the dog park or doggy daycare.
That's a good girl. Yes, ma'am.
The pair has far more important tasks ahead.
Hi. Would you guys like a visit from Clara?
Dr. Cindy Ralston and Clara work at Sheltering Arms Institute in Goochland.
Clara, up. Yeah, there we go.
Clara is the rehab facility's newest employee and first on 4 legs.
You can't help but look at her and feel that energy and positivity, and our patients absolutely respond to that.
Patients here face tall odds. Strokes and severe brain injuries are common.
Whenever you're ready.
A simple game of toss can cement a bond without saying a word.
We're going to come over and she's going to put her head on right on your lap. Clara, visit? Yes. I think one of the other things that folks notice about Clara is her determination. We will see you again soon. We're going to take off then, okay? Bye. Sure. See ya.
Dr. Ralston says her new colleague trained for nearly 9 months at the nonprofit Canine Companions for Independence.
So it's not just a feel-good effect. There are real demonstrable differences, real improved outcomes that can come from having a dog on your rehabilitation team.
The precocious pup's career at Sheltering Arms Institute should span a decade.
That's it. Good girl, Clara. ahead, drop.
So Clara can actually physically assist with some treatments, but one of the things that I have been most impressed by is her ability to just lift up the spirits and to help motivate patients.
Yeah, Clara, she's been great. My patients have loved her. Oh my gosh.
How you doing, Clara? Occupational therapists like Jesse Lohman see firsthand how Clara can heal on the outside and in.
And as soon as she jumped up in his lap, you could just tell his face lit up. He was so happy.
She has a caring, loving personality.
Parnell White suffered a terrible fall weeks ago. The grandmother's recovery has been slow going.
So we'll come up right beside you and you guys are going to walk?
But Miss White is making strides step by step with Clara by her side.
Very nice.
What makes their relationship so special? Miss White has been terrified of dogs for 30 years.
You forget all about that because you're in the now. In the now, it feels good and it makes you happy.
Clara doesn't require a paycheck and never complains.
Good job, girl.
However, she may beg for the occasional ear scratch or belly rub.
So she just astounds me on a daily basis.
The new facility dog is still learning to navigate the halls at Sheltering Arms Institute.
Yes, Clara, I could take you home with me. Yes.
But Clara has already found a permanent home in patients' hearts.
I've never seen any dog this loving. None. None. It's just like she wants to comfort me, to love me.
But you do so good. You did so good.
It's amazing to see the incredible healing power of our pets.
Making TikTok videos and playing around in his Delray Beach backyard. This may seem like your everyday boy loves his dog friendship, but it's much deeper than that.
They just have that ability to sense something, you know, and they'll just be by your side all the way.
Callum has been by Shane Koch's side, helping him when nothing else worked. At 8 years old, Shane was diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome.
So I could feel it in my chest. It felt kind of like a knot just pushing out my chest. So I couldn't really control it.
Traditional treatments didn't make it go away completely, and it broke Mom's heart.
There's nothing you can do about it. And so that was very hard on me, and I felt for Shane. But eventually he dealt with it.
Then, less than a year ago, enter Callum. Shane and his mom said the dog helped so much the Tourette symptoms went away. And now a TikTok page called Callum the Ridgie, dedicated to their relationship, has 1.4 million followers. Neurologist Dr. Arif Dalvi says Tourette's could go away by itself, but it's always good to get help.
It certainly is believable. Like I said, many of these kids, the tics burn out with no treatment. And secondly, the dog is a wonderful way to reduce stress. So that certainly played a big role. Good for the dog.
And good for Shane's outlook on social media and his future.
Wow, maybe I like this community. The internet is actually maybe a good place.
A place he'll enjoy with his buddy right by his side.
I had all these pop cans sitting around.
Wendy Marble has found a big positive to all the extra cans and bottles piling up during this pandemic.
And I decided, what can I do with them to make something good come out of them?
She wanted to use all the extra cans to donate some extra money to Mackenzie's Animal Sanctuary, a place she fell in love with years ago when her daughter volunteered there.
So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll cash the cans in and give it to Mackenzie's.
Wendy started with the cans she had at home, but also decided to throw the idea out on Facebook.
That went crazy. I mean, I had people blowing up my phone. I had 50,000 cans at my house at one time.
That's when Wendy enlisted her best friend Tama.
She called me one day and she said, I need help.
Knowing it would take some time in light of daily bottle return limits.
When she showed me the cans for the first time, I thought I was going to pass out. Her whole garage was just full.
But it didn't take very long for the money to start adding up.
First I thought, I'll get them 500. Well, that was nothing. 1,000 came up, then 15, then $2,000. I'm like, okay, I got to get him this money.
She dropped off the first check to Mackenzie's for just over $2,500.
And then I thought, why am I stopping?
More cans meant an extra $1,000 check for Mackenzie's.
Right now with COVID, there's a lot of dogs starting to be relinquished. So that money helps us help more dogs in need.
It just made me feel good to be able to help out.
You've got to see it to believe it. A swan on a subway. And the whole story is all about pure love. It's good to know.